We're so inundated with advertising from the big retailers that, it's easy when you think of something that you need, you can immediately think of the national company that carries it, and you may not have the local store on your mental map yet. And so getting out in your community, I think, is an important thing. But one of the things I also really want to emphasize that I think is critical, and will be part of what I want to talk about when I visit Asheville, is that our spending as consumers is really important, and we should absolutely pay attention to where our dollars are going. But it's also worth noting that much of the reason these big companies have grown to dominate the economy has to do with the fact that they've really rigged the playing field, that they have used their political power and their relationship to government to pass laws and policies and get favors and other advantages that have given them a big leg up. We often think that small businesses just can't compete, but what a lot of my research has shown is that they can. It's just that the playing field is rigged. The market is rigged. Whether it's the enormous amount of public subsidies that we give to big companies. Walmart, when it was growing rapidly, was asking for and often receiving subsidies for 1 out of every 3 stores that it built. Amazon in the last 2 years has picked up over $430 million in tax breaks given out by local governments to help it build its warehouses all across the country. Those kinds of favors, if you look through public policy, you find that they're just riddled with these kinds of advantages for big business. And so part of what we do at the Institute for Local Self-Reliance is to make the case for a level playing field and to really articulate, here are the policies that we need to change if we want to have a different kind of economy, if we want to have an economy that's more local, more sustainable, more just, that delivers the kinds of good jobs that we need, then we need a different set of rules. And we can't just let big companies rig the playing field anymore.